Good morning, everyone. So, have you ever walked into a store or seen an commercial and think to yourself, now why didn't I think of that? If that is you, then you are in the right place, because that is what we are talking about today. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Coffee Chat with Danie. I apologize for that. Let me clear that up a little bit. It's a little funky. So, welcome, replay viewers. Thank you so much for coming on in and seeing today's topic. We are at day 2 of Coffee Chat. This is episode number 2. And I'm so excited to be here. Hello, live viewers. As you start to come in, I know you're all getting notified. Make sure you turn on notifications, though, so you know when I do go live and you can come on here and chat with me. So today, we are talking about ideas. But before I get started, let me introduce myself. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Danie. I'm a performance consultant helping individuals, teams, small businesses grow in their personal and professional development. Now, we all want to have more money, better relationships, be healthier, right? We're at the beginning of the year, all those New Year's resolutions, and we want to grow in our spirituality. But in order to do that, we have to do something different. Well, that's where I come in. Many of my clients are already successful in a lot of these areas, but they want to either take it to the next level or they want to be successful in all of those areas. So I'm here to help you do that. If that is you, please, please, please come follow me over at beamazing.com. We can chat a bit and see how I can help you get to that next level. So, if you know somebody who is wanting to grow in their personal professional development as well, please, please, please share with them this broadcast, my name, and have them come on over and join us for Coffee Chat, because sharing is caring. All right, so let's get started. So I said ideas. We're going to talk about ideas today. And so I'm just going to put my little note right there. What happens, or what I see people do all the time, and I know I did it for a long time, was they say that they're not creative. Absolutely not creative at all. They don't have a creative bone in them. Have you heard that, right? Or those people are creative, those artsy people, those musicians, singers, those, people that do beautiful artwork, those actors, those people are creative. Not me. Well, that is absolutely a lie. That's a lie that you've been told. That's a lie that you continue to tell yourself. It is absolutely not true. We are all creative. We all have that capacity to be creative in our lives, in our businesses, in things that we do. The thing is that we stop ourselves from being creative because we have those thoughts. We've had those thoughts that people have told us that we're not creative, or those ideas that those people are creative, but not me. So if that is you, if you're thinking that, I want you to stop thinking that, because that is not true. You have ideas that come up inside you all the time. The thing is those ideas are an expression of your creativity, but you reject them. I know I did. I rejected them for many years, thinking that I wasn't creative in this aspect or in this way, and so I didn't do things. But creativity is just like anything else. You got to develop it. So it's already inside you, but you need to help it come out. You need to, just like any muscle, when we go work out, we need to work those muscles. You need to work your creativity. And so if you have ideas, if you have one single idea about how to do something differently, about something to create, a new product, maybe a new way of doing business, if you're a business owner, do it. Do it. Absolutely do it. Because what a lot of us tend to do, and what I did for many, many years. So for those of you that don't know, I'm a singer. And as I was growing up and, in middle school and high school, I would see people do these solos, and I would be like, wow, that's amazing. How do they, tweak the song just a little bit and make it sound so great, right? And we've seen those shows, Glee, Perfect Pitch, I think, right? Or all these a cappella groups that are doing amazing things with music. And, I know I sat there and thought, there's no way I could do that. How do they do that? They just have such a great talent. And don't get me wrong, they absolutely have a great talent, but they've tapped into it. They've tapped into something that is already inside of them. And what I learned is when I did that for myself, I was amazed at what I was able to do. I was amazed at the lyrics that I was able to write, the melodies I was able to come up with, and I wrote some really great songs just because I was able to tap into that. A lot of the times we want things to be so perfect, or we don't think that we can do them, so we don't do them. Well, I want to remind you that you can do them, that they are possible, and do them. Stop writing ideas down, stop thinking of things and letting it go by the wayside. Do them. Take action on one idea that you might have and do something about it. This one action step that you start doing may cause you to do another and another and another. And now you're getting this momentum happening, this momentum to do something on this idea that you had. And the other thing is, no ideas are bad ideas. A lot of people, I know for me, when I would write down, because I have tons of ideas, they just come out of me, especially when I take the time to meditate, or I take the time to be in silence and to let my thoughts flow. When I do this, or sometimes I just take a walk outside and bam, all these ideas come to me. And so when I'm writing all these ideas down, I would sometimes, stop myself from writing something down because I'd be like, that's a dumb idea. No, that's not going to work. I'm not going to do that. Well, I was already rejecting it before it even came out. So of course it's not going to go anywhere. But here's the thing. If you think about it, the Wright Brothers, the two bicycle mechanics that wanted to fly, I'm sure there were many people around them thinking, that is a dumb idea, and what are they doing wasting their time? They need to be working on bicycles. But they didn't. They knew they had an idea, they were focused, and they took action every single day till they accomplished it. And what happened? We are now able to fly across the world and see beautiful countries because of their idea. Now, not all of our ideas have to be great, in that way where we're changing the world, but they could be. Just think about that. They could be. But many ideas can help us, can help somebody else, can make our jobs, our lives easier. Maybe there's something that somebody's struggling with and you have the idea that could help them. So that's the thing, is don't let any idea go by. And if you're not taking 5 minutes, at least 5 minutes, one time a week to come up with ideas, you're not developing your creativity. You're not tapping into it. Every morning, I write down 6 action steps that I can take towards my goals. These action steps are different ideas. So what that's doing is it's causing me every morning to think of something different. Now, I don't always take action on the 6 action steps that I've come up with for the day, but I do take action on at least 2 of them. And then I go to the next day and I think of more ideas. The thing is, it's not always about coming up with a zillion ideas. You can come up with one idea, take one action step towards it, and moved way forward in taking that to the next level, in taking your personal growth to the next level, your professional career to the next level, or even just a product idea that you have. So your challenge for today, because I love challenges and I love action takers, your challenge today is to take one of those ideas that you have had either in the past or just came to you recently. Maybe you've written them down in a book like I do. I want you to take one of those ideas and I want you to take one action step today towards them. Not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, not when things slow down. Now, today, before the end of today, before midnight today, take action, one action step. It could be simply researching something. It could be maybe writing it actually down on your vision board as something you're going to do. Whatever it might be, do one thing, one action step towards making that come into reality. So that is it for today. That is our coffee chat discussion all about ideas. And I wanted to let me look at our announcements. All right. So before announcements, if when you decide on what your idea is, I want you to write it in the comments below. Let us know what your idea is and what action step you're going to take today to complete it. And then don't stop. Keep doing every day. Come up with another action step. They could be big, they could be small. Doesn't matter. Just do one thing. All right. Next announcements. So if you haven't already, please come on over to I'd like to welcome you over into the Empowered Women Achieving Success Facebook group. It's my free Facebook group. And we are over there having some fun, doing some learning. I'm starting a mindset challenge for the next 6 weeks. We're going to focus on one topic a week, and I'd love to have you come work with us over there. Number 2, if you'd like to work with me, I am opening up my group coaching program on mindset, where we're going to dive deep into it's basically a one-on-one coaching with a group. The combination, the perfect combo, because you not only get me one-on-one, but you also get others who are going to support and hold you accountable that you can come to and take the journey with. So if you are looking to change your mindset so that you can achieve your goals this year, then message me, comment below, let me know you're interested, and I'll send you over the information. And last but not least, this is episode 2 of Coffee Chat, and we will be back on Monday with more great chats, more great topics for you. If you do have any suggestions or ideas, or you want me to talk about something in particular, comment below, let me know. I'd love to hear, and I'd love to dive in. I'm always up for a challenge. So that is it today. Have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to take action today on one idea. And if you haven't written any ideas, come up with ideas. All right, have a good one. Bye.